the men community, the red pill community, any type of community that actually had to do involving Kevin Samuels is, we are definitely, truly devastated to what just happened. Everybody knows the news, or if you guys don't know the news, you guys already are able to see from the title of the video. But rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. I feel like not only for myself, but I feel like for other people as well, he was definitely an influence for myself and for other people. Just for the simple fact, guys, is that he actually kept it 100. He would always keep it straight up with you, with anybody else. Whatever information or whatever stuff he actually did give to the community, he was being 100% honest. And that's what a lot of women didn't personally like, just for the simple fact is that if there was something that he would see that would be a flaw for a woman, he would literally tell that woman, says, hey, you're overweight, or you're average looking, you have 2 or 3 kids, or so, whatever the case may be, or whatever the case was, or so in this case, they wouldn't like it. And this is the reason why a lot of women actually despised him, or a lot of women actually disliked him, for that simple fact. It was that simple fact that literally got him to where he actually is at as of right now, or where he was at as of this specific moment, at this actual moment or so. Guys, I can't even talk. But at this moment, he has 1.4, 1.5 million subscribers on YouTube. Guys, he was making racks and racks of money. But that's not the whole point. The whole point of the actual video is that I do want to give out my condolences to his family, everybody else that actually knew him personally or so. Of course, I didn't know him personally. But yes, what was different about him is that he actually kept it real. He kept it 100 with everybody, not just females, but males as well. If he actually saw, or if he actually heard that the male was overweight or was unattractive or wasn't making that much money, he would literally tell him, this is, all right, well, yeah, you're gonna have to literally be working your butt off in order for you to actually be more attractive. You're gonna have to be working your butt off in order for you to get more money or so, and whatever the case may be or so. He always kept it 100. And that's the one thing that I felt like I actually liked about him. A lot of women didn't, just for the simple things that a lot of women, when they actually are said the truth, they don't like the truth. They rather hear some fairy tale BS than actually hearing the actual truth itself here. So whether if it actually makes their ego a little bit more better just for that fact. But yeah, Kevin Samuels, he's been in the game for quite some time, and especially at his age, had his experience, knowing the difference between all these women, or actually having an advantage with more game or with more knowledge or so. I feel like, yes, when I first saw him on YouTube, I didn't think much of him, but honestly, over time, I did see that this specific guy knows what he's actually talking about. He's been through a lot, and he actually is definitely an influence, not only to myself, but I feel like for like a lot of people that are in the red pill community as well. He actually knew what he actually was talking about, had his actual background in sales, business sales, or I believe sales in general or so. And I feel like I could actually relate to that because I'm currently in the background of sales as well. So it actually hurts me to actually see a person go through that, or a person literally go through that or so. But hey, he actually did leave a legacy for other influencers like myself, or other content creators like myself, for me to step it up a notch, for me to actually do what I need to do as an actual man in order for me to level up to that next level. Me personally, I'm not in that body weight that I want to be or so. So what am I gonna have to do? What is something that Kevin Samuels would say to me is that, yo, you're overweight, you don't like your body, you're gonna have to go to the gym. You're gonna have to go to the gym. You're gonna have to stop eating less crap. And that's the truth. that is 100% the truth. Hey, because if you can't be real with yourself, then how can you be real with other people that is around you, or that would be around you, or so in this case? Yeah, Kevin Samuels, he always kept it real from the jump. He was always that type of dude. That guy himself, honestly, is the definition of an actual man right there. Whatever advice, help he actually would need or so. Now, of course, his business, the way that he actually conducted things, for a lot of people, they would think, or they actually would say, no, honestly, personally, I didn't like the route that he actually did take. But personally, for me, that's his own business. That's his own model that he actually had going on or so. So I would actually just leave it like that to him. Hey, if he was making bank, if he was making money, then by all means, that's on him, or that's on himself, or whatever, or so. But yeah, Kevin Samuels is a GOAT, is somebody that you should actually look to as far as what men's standards should be as of today, and what women's standards should be as of today as well, of course. Kevin Samuels is a father that we haven't had, even though if we actually do have a real father or so, but he is that one father, or the second father, that gave us the information and the knowledge and the wisdom that other people wouldn't, or our real fathers wouldn't or so. Or I guess we could actually add on to that, in addition to that or so, guys. Once you're able to get that type of knowledge, then yeah, it's gonna be game over from there on. As long as we're able to level up, do what we need to do as men, get the bag, support our families, or if you're single, support yourself, support the people that you love, or so in this case, man, then that's all there is really to it in this case. But hey, rest in peace to Kevin Samuels. My condolences, of course. Kevin Samuels is a GOAT, will be the GOAT. Somebody that we should definitely aspire to be sooner or later, or even better than that, or so in this case. But yeah, we have to get to it. He was 100% real with you guys, and I feel like, I wouldn't say I feel like I actually should be like that or so. I feel like, you know what, you guys should already know the actual expectations when it comes to stuff like that or so, in whatever the situation may be or so. But of course, whatever areas you guys need to work on, you already know what you need to do yourselves. As long as you're working on that, then everything is gonna be better day by day. And that's it for today's video, guys. I definitely do appreciate you guys. Definitely help me out. Hit the like down below. And of course, guys, if you guys actually want to support me, support my actual YouTube channel, I do have a Patreon page. If you guys have any questions, any comments, anything like that at all, definitely message me on Patreon. And also, aside from that, guys, hey, I'll see you guys in the next video. Jay Rico out.